everyone, welcome Guardians, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some Destiny, but in particular how to get the Sleeper Simulant. You're going to want to head over to the first firewall mission on the Cosmodrome, launch it up. Now, you don't really need to go into this mission with multiple people, but it'd probably be better, because it could be kind of tough if you're a lower level doing this part at the end. You gotta kill all these enemies, and the boss. So all these knights that spawn in, depending on what type of enemy they are, Hive or Taken, will be a code. There will be a series of codes, actually 5 groups in total, I'm pretty sure 5 or 4, and then you'll enter the code by doing this, but I'll just show you guys the code. So you could enter it this way if you would like, or you can just pay attention to how I do it later on in the video. Here we go. Just showing off the third group. It's pretty easy to kill if you got some decent high levels. You can probably solo it really easily as well. It's not all that hard. I think they did that on purpose so you can just start the mission at a low level. Here we go with the boss. Take him out. He is very easy, although just wrecked him with the precision damage and our weapons that we had on. Using the Telesto, beast of a weapon. Highly recommend it. Here we go. We're gonna kill the boss. We're gonna pick up the transceiver. This is how you put in the codes. Here we go. We're in the transceiver over in our inventory area under mission at the bottom left. Y over here. So this will be the first set. Just follow along with me. Pretty easy. I do not go all that fast. If I do, just go ahead and pause and rewind the video. There we go. Number 1 done. Number 2. Like I said, you can just pause the video and rewind if you need to. If you do, I think I go a little bit too fast. So while this is going, let me talk a little bit about how everyone thought that this weapon, you could do it already and it was just hidden in the game. It's kind of a slap in the face by Bungie, because they just kind of made it pop up one day on the Cosmodrome. Speaking of that, you might want to do this right when you see these videos coming out, because no one knows how long it'll be there for. It might only last a day or two. Never know. So after you enter in that code from the transceiver, you're going to want to go head over to the Cosmodrome yet again, do the mission Shadow Call. Alright, right off you spawn in, you're going to notice that there's a timer on the left where the objective is. You're going to have to speed run this in under 4 minutes. It's pretty easy. Just run past all the enemies. You're going to want to ignore them. Try not to piss them off, that sort of thing, and don't get in their way. I mean, you could get in their way, because they're pretty cheap. They're not very high level. Get them out of the way really easily if you want, but personally I'm just gonna run past all of them. But if you do have the Telesto, maybe just take a shot on one really quick on the go. You get a little speed boost, but you don't really need that much time. Honestly, this is easy. I think Bungie's kind of being nice to us, not making it all that difficult. Although it was kind of weird how they just threw the mission on there all of a sudden when everyone thought it was going to be a secret and you just had to find it. It's just a slap in the face. They're like, hey guys, you just had to wait for us to put it out there. So I thought that was kind of weird, because I was one of the people trying to search for it, and I was getting kind of frustrated because I could not find anything. Yesterday I actually just stopped and I was like, you know what, I'll just see if Bungie says anything, or if they actually are just gonna somehow make it happen and we can't find it right now. So good thing I didn't try searching for it last night, because I would not have found anything since Bungie had to add it in. Here we go, at the ladder, with a good amount of time to spare. Kill these 3 wizards. Going up the elevator. We're gonna go out right now. Now this chest, I actually don't really get what the chest is for. I'm guessing that when you take the chest, it starts the wizards to spawn. So make sure you take that right away. Now this first wizard, you can spawn kill him pretty easily, as I do with my Telesto. These other 2, not as much, because they spawn pretty fast after that first one does. Go take him out. He's an easy kill though, and the other one's going to be on the opposite side. Very easy stuff. I think this quest might get harder later on at it, after the part that we're at, because as of now, you can't do anything. We're just waiting on Banshee. I'll show you more of that at the end of the video. So there we go. We got the fusion core. So for the fusion core, there's 5 things you'll want to do. First, dismantle a legendary or an exotic heavy weapon. You'll get this item right here. Now, second, you want to go to the archive mission on Venus. You're going to want to go ahead and beat that. I did it on heroic modifier. I think everyone's just doing that just to make sure so they don't got to run it again. I don't know anyone that did it on the normal version. Here we go. We beat it. The very amazing part of editing. Just skip right to the end. The last part is you got to get 3 Warsats. 1 on Earth, 1 on the Moon, and 1 on Mars. As you can see, that was the 1 on Earth. This is the 1 on the Moon. Next off, I'll show you guys the 1 on Mars. Here we go. The 1 on Mars. Now this one took me forever to get. But there you go, have all 3 Warsats done. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the fusion core because we're finished. Just go ahead and select all of these. Getting all the Warsats done. Dismantling that legendary that you did not need anymore. Doing the archive. Let's reactivate the core. Here we go. You have the reassembled Aikilos fusion core. Now we're gonna go over our inventory, and it tells us basically just go ahead, go over to the tower and talk to Banshee. He's gonna do something with it. So let's go over to the tower. Alright, here we are over the tower. Let's go ahead, talk to Banshee, see what he has to say.
Let's see these guns.
This core is like the ones in the Dvalin relics you found, but better, stronger, newer. Made recently too, not compatible with the Dvalin or any other rifle I've seen. Gonna hang on to these. And he goes on about showing them to all the other vendors. And that's pretty much it. If you're new to me on my channel, please subscribe. It does help my channel grow, and I appreciate it a lot. If you did have a very good, helpful experience with this video, please leave a like. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.